Good morning, friends, and welcome to another awesome Archie Live. This is being recorded today. What's the date? The 20th of February 2023. You can hear that I'm still a little unwell, so apologies for that, but I'm perfectly well enough to do today's live. This live is going to be downloaded from Facebook and then uploaded onto YouTube, onto our awesome Archie site. And if you'd like to, as always, please visit us on www.awesomearchie.co.uk. So, good morning. The thing I want to talk to you about today is this lovely new fandangly thing that I've got. Sneak peek. And it's actually called a chore board, and I'll tell you one of the reasons why we've got this and why I thought I haven't introduced it to Archie yet, but I'm going to keep you in the loop with what I'm doing. So Archie is reaching an age where, you know, he's almost an adult now, and although we are fully aware and fully accepting that Archie will not live alone, we would like him to live fairly independently. So whereas at the moment Ian and I sort of kind of do absolutely everything for him, which, you know, is a privilege, but also it's sad sometimes because, you know, compared to lots of children his age, he needs an awful lot of care. But we've decided that we want to try and push him into doing a little bit more independently. For those of you who know me personally, rather sadly, last month I lost my mum, and it awakened something in me that made me think, okay, you know, actually none of us are here forever. We need to be trying to get these children to be as independent as possible, even though we know their limitations as parents and carers. We know what they can and can't do. However, we can try and gently ease them over. And so I did a bit of research and I came up with this. Now this is called the My Chore Board, and I got this one from Amazon, and it was only, I think it was about 10 quid. It wasn't a huge amount of money. And you can see here it's got a pre-written list of things that need to be done for your child. Now this is great, but for Archie this list is not relevant. So what I did, hey, good morning Elaine. So what I did was I thought, oh, I'll have a little fiddle last night, and I realised you can actually unclip this, ta-da, and not only can you take the card, sorry, I'm trying to do it on camera, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Not only can you take the card out, but you could flip it over, so you could write your own or print your own. Or, I had a really good idea, the whole TA in me, this is plastic. So you could actually whiteboard it, which is an amazing thing. So you could always put that back and whiteboard it. And the purpose of this, let me show you what it does, is so that first thing in the morning, the plan is that we are going to make this Archie's morning board. So Archie has a few things that he needs to do every morning, like most of us, but for him the main ones are, we don't worry about things like making the bed or tidying his room, none of that. So for Archie, the things that we need to remind him to do every morning is to have a wash, to deodorise, to eat breakfast, to take his meds, to clean his teeth, and to get his lunchbox from the fridge. Once all those things are done, we can put him in his taxi. Now, all of those things are controlled by Ian or I. Like, we cannot, bless him, sorry Arch, I know you'll watch this later, we can't trust him to do any of those things on his own. He will forget. He will simply put on a YouTube thing on some Minecraft hints and tips, and that's it, he's gone forever. So the idea with this is that you write down what you want your child to do, and you give them the board, you hand it to them, and when they've done it in order, they flick it over. And what it's supposed to do is it's meant to engage them in their visual memory, and actually if they're distracted, I can just say, check your board, check your board. So he could be upstairs, for example, and I could be downstairs with the other children, and I could say, have you done the next thing on your list? This is the plan. So I'm very, very excited to try this. And like I say, if you've already got chores and things, if this matches up with you at home, again, let me show you. If this matches up with you at home, great. But if not, it's designed to come off, so you can either print your own, draw your own, or do what I'm going to do and use this as a whiteboard marker. So there we go. Hint and tip of the day. I will keep you posted as to how it's working. And I will try and put a link to this very one, either down below or, depends on where you are, somewhere. It'll be in a comment somewhere probably. All right. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. It's nice to see you. And I'll catch up with you soon.